Hello, dear children of class 3, and welcome to yet another online class of general knowledge. Dear children, today we are going to do the ninth lesson from your GK book, our national anthem. Now, dear children, before we begin on talking about our national anthem, let's talk about the word anthem first. The word anthem means a national symbol of freedom. A national symbol of freedom. You see, national anthem that any country has, it signifies that that particular country is free. It is not under any foreign rule. Every country, every free country in the world have their own national anthem. This national anthem symbolizes how great the country is, what sacrifices the great leaders and great people, men and women of the country made in order to attain the freedom, and what is that country expecting from the future. So, you see, like I told you earlier, many countries have their own national anthem. Like England, it has God Save the Queen. God Save the Queen. Then you have USA, Land of the Brave. Land of the Brave. Then you have Bangladesh, Amar Sonar Bangla. So these are only few of the examples. In the same way, our country, after attaining freedom on 15th of August 1947, it too selected a national anthem. That national anthem in particular was Jana Gana Mana. Jana Gana Mana. You see, Jana Gana Mana, as you all know, was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore. He was a Nobel laureate, a great literary figure who won Nobel Prize for Gitanjali. So he composed Jana Gana Mana. Now today we are going to talk about some of the facts related to our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. Now dear children, as two facts have already been discussed, we will keep it to that. First one is Jana Gana Mana is our national anthem. Second one, it was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. It was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Then comes the third one. It is played on various national occasions. It is played on various national occasions. So you see, anytime there is a national occasion, anytime there is a moment of pride for the country or a moment of celebration for the country, like Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, anything, or maybe a big sporting event, right? Maybe some big foreign dignitary is visiting our country, we unfurl our flag, and at that moment, at one point of time, after unfurling the flag, we sing the national anthem. Now, dear children, now what I am going to tell you is actually sort of a surprising fact for you, that Janagana Mana is actually part of the poem. You see, Janagana Mana is actually the first paragraph of the 5 paragraph poem composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore composed a poem of 5 paragraphs. Out of that, the first paragraph, that is starting from Janagana Mana up to Jaya Hai Jaya Hai Jaya Hai, that particular paragraph was selected as the national anthem of our country. Now, when it comes to national anthem, dear children, there are some strict rules, codes and conducts to be followed. Like one you are very familiar with, that whenever national anthem is being sung, then we must all stand up, stand straight in attention. Stand straight in attention. We cannot sit down. We cannot sit down. That is the first rule we have to follow while giving respect to our national anthem. Anywhere you are, anything that's going on, if the national anthem starts playing, then you must stop whatever work you are doing, you must stand in attention, and if possible, you must sing it in unison all together. Second rule, which you may not have heard about, is that the national anthem must be completed in 52 seconds. It must be completed in 52 seconds. It must be completed in 52 seconds, as directed by Rabindranath Tagore himself. When sung properly in all its tune, in all its length and breadth, this song never takes more than 52 seconds. That's why it has become a rule that whenever the national anthem is being sung, it must be completed in 52 seconds. Also, dear children, during national anthem, you can't listen to any other music. You can't listen to any other music. It's a gross disrespect to our national anthem. Like this, dear children, there are many rules, codes and conducts related to our national anthem. But most importantly, what we need to remember is that national anthem is the symbol of our country's pride. National anthem is what makes us feel proud as Indians. National anthem is what makes us believe that whatever we are doing, whatever we will do in future, will be a patriotic step for our country. That's why whenever a national anthem is played, wherever you are, it must be given the respect it is due. Okay, the respect that is due. For example, as you all know, in most of the cinema halls, multiplexes especially, when the movie starts, in the beginning national anthem is played. It's a government rule. In the beginning, national anthem is played. Now when national anthem is played before the start of the movie, all the people in the cinema hall, they stand up and they stand quietly. They stand in attention quietly and they pay due respect to the national anthem. Only an unpatriotic person, only a person who does not love his or her country will disrespect the national anthem. Because if you remember, I told you in the beginning itself, national anthem is the symbol of our country's freedom. It is a statement to the world that we as a country are free. We as a country are free. There is nothing that can hold us captive. Also, it is also the symbol of the great sacrifices made by many people who died fighting for our country. And on top of that, it holds a future prospect of how great our country can become in future, how unified our country will remain despite all the diversities, all the differences. So national anthem, you can say it is a statement. It's not just a song, it's a statement, it's an emotion, it's a feeling that every patriotic Indian holds in his heart, in his or her heart. That's why national anthem should always be respected. Now dear children, what I am going to do is I am going to give you on board a couple of questions as homework. You will copy those questions and you will write them down in your GK notebook, solve them. For solving, you can reference the videos. Okay. Name our national anthem. Number 2, who composed our national anthem. Number 3, when is national anthem played? Okay, so first pay attention to these 3 questions here. Number 1, name our national anthem. Number 2, who composed our national anthem? And number 3, when is national anthem played? Then comes number 4. In what duration should a national anthem complete? In what duration should a national anthem complete? Number 5. This question's answer was in the beginning. What do you mean by the word anthem? What do you mean by the word anthem? So once again, I am telling you the 5 questions. Number 1, name our national anthem. Number 2, who composed our national anthem? Number 3, when is national anthem played? Number 4, in what duration should a national anthem complete? Number 5, what do you mean by the word anthem? These 5 questions, you will write them down in your GK notebook. You'll solve them in reference to the video given, and you'll keep your notebooks updated. Alright children, please ensure that the work completes. I'll be giving you the photo clip for this. Thank you very much. Stay safe.